Hey, so you guys, Spartan here, back with another LEGO Star Wars review, and today I'm going to review the LEGO 75038 Jedi Interceptor. I have no idea why they never called it Anakin's Jedi Interceptor. It's pretty obvious who owns it and why, but I'm not going to get into the whole lore aspect of this. That's besides the point. But, yeah, this is 223 pieces. That's all I'm gonna read from the box, cause yeah. This did retail for $20 back in 2014, which in my opinion was the best year of LEGO Star Wars. Again, disclaimer, that's my opinion, even though that's pretty biased because Revenge of the Sith is my favorite film of all time. So yeah. So we're gonna go over the box here because I feel like that's pretty important. But I do remember getting this set back in 2014 when it was actually out. It was like literally my last day of 7th grade. Basically to go to summer, and I was like, "Hey Dad, can we go to Walmart to get this set?" He's like, "Sure," and yeah, and I got it. The Anakin's very nice though, I gotta say. But yeah, this is the first year they introduced the spring-loaded shooters. Um, Pretty interesting. If I was more younger back in the day, I would have definitely loved this, but I was like 13 at that point, or 12, and I wasn't really into that. I was more into the collecting aspect, but yeah, so these are all the features basically. But yeah, that's the box. So, yeah, so I'm gonna go over the figures here, you guys. So, first here is going to be Anakin Skywalker from Revenge of the Sith, and I gotta say, this in my opinion, this is the best rendition of him. I mean, this figure is just beautiful, if we're gonna be honest here. Um, so this is when Anakin and Obi-Wan go save the Chancellor in Revenge of the Sith and Coruscant. So you can see that he has his headset on, and I imagine this face expression is when he says, "This is where the fun begins." So, and then he has like a triggered face. But yeah, overall the printing and design is really nice, pretty accurate. He has his Revenge of the Sith belt, his dark undergarments. Pretty good design back in 2014. I gotta say, even though this originally came out in 2012, so pretty revolutionary, if I'm gonna say that much. He has his blue lightsaber, pretty typical. Surprisingly, mine never came with any bubbles, so that was pretty surprising. So, yeah, so that's Anakin Skywalker from Revenge of the Sith. That figure's really great. I love it. So the next figure we're gonna go over is R2D2, and yeah, this is R2. I believe this was a newer print of him. Back when this came out, so this is obviously the better design choice that they use throughout Lego Star Wars, basically. And I don't blame them because this is a really good design here. Definitely better than the 2008 or any previous R2D2. So very nice. I do love this R2. So, anyways, so we're gonna go to the features of this Starfighter or Interceptor. My bad. It's very nice, I gotta say. So we're gonna put in R2 first because that's what you do. You're gonna put R2 right in here, as he should. Although one thing, and this is what Obi-Wan's Giant Interceptor that came out in 2016 did improve, is that the droids or the astromechs legs are like exposed here, which it's not a big pet peeve, but it's something that they could have improved on, which they did eventually. But shame for Anakin's, but yeah. So obviously you can put the lightsaber in here if you want, but I'm not gonna do that. So yeah, we're just gonna put Anakin in here. He's gonna say this is where the fun begins, which should be pretty meaningful. Unfortunately, this was a sticker here, this control panel kind of thing. So yeah, and load that up, and you can fly off basically. So then you can basically put up his wings for attack position, and he can just fly off. So that's that. There's not much to say. I mean, it's just a starfighter. I guess if you fling off the spring-loaded shooters, these things are like really, like they really go far. They can pack a punch. I'll say that much. Because you do not want to be hit in the eye by these, because that would hurt. So just watch out about that. So but yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for this review of the Jedi Interceptor, even though it's supposed to be called Anakin's Jedi Interceptor. Yeah, kind of weird that they didn't name it that, but whatever. I don't even know if it's a whatever, because it's technically not correct, but you know, it's Lego. I kind of expect that at this point. So yeah, you guys, that's me my review of the Jedi Interceptor. Hope you guys did enjoy that, and I'll see you guys in the next one.